Hey everyone, it's Nick. Today the Ghostbusters trailer dropped for Ghostbusters Afterlife, so I kind of want to give my initial thoughts on that and talk about it, see what it means, and go from there. Um, so for those of you that have watched it, you may have the same thoughts as me, you may not. Here's my initial thought: is I thought it was good. I thought they did not show too much, which I was very scared of. I thought that they really made a point of emphasis to hit the nostalgia. It kind of seemed like a Stranger Things meets Ghostbusters, which is smart. Um, One other thing that they did was they really, in my opinion, they really tried to get away from the 2016 reboot. And the way they did that was did you notice there was absolutely zero, unless I missed it, zero humor in this trailer, which is both good and a little concerning. The one thing about the original Ghostbusters movie, for those of you that haven't seen it in a while, is it was dark. It was way darker than people remember. People just assume that Ghostbusters was a comedy because you got Bill Murray wisecracking and all that shit, Dan Aykroyd, all that shit. But it was a pretty dark movie. So I'm glad they kind of are emphasizing that. But what concerns me is that there's not really going to be much humor at all in this. And that's not Ghostbusters. Because, like I said, you had Bill Murray wisecracking, you had Aykroyd. It was a great mix, a great blend of horror and comedy. And that's what they need. The 2016 reboot, I know people hate it because it's all women. Who gives a shit about that? Women, guys, I don't care. I want a good quality movie. And that movie sucked. I didn't like it. This movie has a chance to be very, very good if it's executed right. One thing that I did notice in the trailer kind of is that, there was some disturbance with the land or something underneath the land, some type of environmental issue. Right? He said it was basically the ground was shaking and they're not on any fault lines. And that kind of made me wonder if they're going to go a direction. Remember, what's the guy's name? Peck? Walter Peck or something like that. The guy, the reporter from Die Hard. The guy that is trying to shut him down from the EPA because he said there's going to be all kinds of issues and stuff like that. And Bill Murray kind of, goes off on him, blah, blah, blah. But anyway, I wonder if they're going to go that route where Egon stored all this shit, and there actually are environmental issues. That would be an interesting way to take it, as long as it's executed well. But overall, I really enjoyed the trailer. Like I said, they did not give away too much. They just hit us with the nostalgia bits perfectly. It would have been very easy for Jason Reitman, Ivan's son, who directed the first one. It would have been very easy for them to have all the guys being, 35 years older, and just have a reboot with all of them back in New York. That would have been very easy, and it probably would have worked. But I like that this trailer and this movie seems like it might take some risks. And I know Murray said he's going to be in it. Don't know about Aykroyd or anything like that. I'm sure you guys might know more than me. But I thought that was an interesting choice, and it could lead to a very good movie. Could lead to shit too. We don't know. This is just kind of a teaser trailer. I hope the other trailers show us just a little bit more, but not too much. I don't want to know about the whole damn plot. I don't want to see all the kinds of spoilers. I don't need Slimer in my fucking face for marketing. I don't need any of that shit. Give me a good fucking movie that's dark, like it showed that it could be, with sprinkles of humor mixed in. That's what I want to see. That's Ghostbusters to me. So let me know your thoughts. Let me know your comments. Thanks.